Hello, this is Queen Banda from WCTV coming to you live from the Deca Home and Living Show here at Wareham High School. This show is an opportunity for you to engage with your local businesses. We'll be bringing you interviews live from half an hour, 15 minutes increments, so for you to get to know your local businesses.
Rebecca from the South Coast Almanac. Now, Rebecca, tell us just a little bit about your business.
South Coast Almanac is a regional magazine focused on the communities from Buzzards Bay to Little Compton, Rhode Island, and all of the wonderful things that happen, the places, the people, the stories that make our region just this beautiful spot to uncover.
Awesome, sounds cool. So how long have you been in business with this paper?
We're coming up to our third annual, which will be released in May. And then we are going to be having a second edition coming out in October for the holidays, which is a new thing for us. So we're really excited to be growing.
Awesome, it sounds really cool. Now, what makes your paper unique from others?
Well, South Coast Almanac is a lifestyle magazine. We focus on people, history, houses, all kinds of things that a lifestyle magazine does. And we are a subscription-based publication, so we're not complimentary. And we distribute to 12,500 people every year.
Awesome, it sounds really cool. Now, lastly, before you go, just how would people get into contact with you or with the paper to find out more about it?
Sure, they can contact me. My email is rebecca@southcoastalmanac.com, or they can visit our website, southcoastalmanac.com. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on Twitter. You can find us anywhere. We're happy to answer any questions.
All right, cool, thank you.
This is an opportunity for you to come and meet your local businesses. And one of those local businesses is Kitchen Magic. I'm here with Scott Liftman, a consultant of Kitchen Magic. Tell us a little bit about Kitchen Magic, what it is, the services that you provide.
Kitchen Magic is a full-scale kitchen remodeling company that specializes in cabinets and countertops. And specifically in the area of refacing, that's our primary focus, but we also do kitchens from scratch. We build new kitchens and the corresponding countertops as well. We're based out of Pennsylvania, but we have a local presence here in the area as well.
Now, Scott, tell me a little bit about the customers, the people that you've been engaging. Yesterday, we were here from 10 to 4, so it's been all day. We just opened here today. But tell us about the questions, the concerns from the people that you've been engaging with.
A lot of people have old kitchens. There are a lot of old houses in the area, and they want to definitely upgrade at some point. We have a raffle that we're doing. It's a $15,000 kitchen giveaway. And then we also are scheduling appointments for the sales team to come out and evaluate, to give design consultations right at the house. So it's a good opportunity for people to come out today and learn about our products and enter to try to win the raffle, and also to be able to get a free design consultation. And not only that, we are offering a $1,500 coupon that can be applied to the price of the particular kitchen job.
Now, I'm sure that many people would love to renovate their kitchen. Everybody wants to have a high quality, state-of-the-art kitchen. But maybe financials is a problem. So what do you want them to know about Kitchen Magic?
Okay. I'd like them to know that having us come out doesn't mean they have to necessarily buy right away. A lot of people defer projects till the following year and so forth. And that the coupon actually expires a year from today. So they can defer doing the actual project till later in the year, and we'll still be able to apply the coupon. And we do have financing available as well for people that are concerned. We've been in business since 1979 and have done over 50,000 kitchens. So, and we do it ourselves. So we have a factory, a production facility in eastern Pennsylvania that does things from design to finish, to construction and so forth, the whole 9 yards. So.
Well, thank you you so much, Scott, for being here with us to let us know a little bit about your business.
I'm Gwen Maselli. I am a senior here at Wareham High School in our Deca program, and here we are at our 4th annual Home and Living Show. And today I have with me the Brooke Cannon and Nick Dix from the Viking Theater Company. So can you guys tell me what's been going on so far this year?
Well, so far at the beginning of the year, we had our one-by-one performance, which is a bunch of monologues and songs that people can do, and they're just in succession. And then after that, in November, we had our play, which was a night of one acts. We had 3 different one-act plays that we did, and so yeah, that was in November. We did a student-written play called Bad Habits, and then we did Suppressed Desires, which was sort of a comedy, and then Sorry Wrong Number, which is a radio play. And then earlier this month we went to Festival, which is this competition that a bunch of drama departments do, and we go and we compete with other people for 40-minute plays. And we actually have our home show of that coming up on March 29th.
Awesome. And Brooke, can you tell me about your getup today?
So I am dressed in character as Wednesday Addams for our spring musical, the Addams Family musical, which will be coming up in May, so be there.
So, Brooke, can you tell me about the Addams Family musical? Is it like the movies, or what should someone coming expect?
It's a bit like the movies and a bit not like the movies. It's, well, Wednesday I fall in love with Lucas, and we plan on getting married, but not everyone knows. So it's very exciting. The 2 families come together and there's mayhem, but it'll be fun. It's family friendly and it's very funny, so be there.
Awesome, thank you. And so today here at the home show, what should people expect to see at your booth?
So at our booth, we have a raffle going on for a gift basket. It has a movie coupon booklet along with some movie candies as well as some Orville popcorn. And we're also pre-selling tickets to the Addams Family musical, as well as a Mother's Day brunch that we're going to be doing on May 13th. So we have the brunch at around 10 or 11, I think, and then we just go straight to the performance, which will be at 12 p.m. So that's really exciting. And then we're also pre-selling tickets for the Laramie Project, which is the home show that we're doing. But we don't actually have tickets for it because it's just donations. So you can come, give a donation, and then we'll write you down, and then you can just come in and see the performance.
Awesome, thank you so much, guys. So the home show will be open till 4 o'clock, so please swing by Wareham High School to see all these amazing businesses and our Viking Theater Company. Thank you.
Amazon Granite.
Amazon Granite. Dan, thank you so much for joining me. I want to know a little bit about Amazon Granite. What kind of business it is, what kind of service you provide. So tell us about Amazon Granite.
Okay, so Amazon Granite, we have been in business for 34 years. We specialize on granite, marble, quartz, countertop.
Very good. So you're a family-owned business. You told me a little bit that you work with your dad.
Yes.
And your dad was in this business 20 years before you got into this business.
Yes.
And you seem to love it. So tell me where that love of this family business comes from.
Okay, so I love granite countertop.
Okay.
I just love it because I started to work with granite when I was 12 years old. I grew up going to the mountains with my family. They used to have this big company of trucks that picked up the blocks at the mountains and drove them to the port. So I just love it.
And you were telling me that the granite that you would find, or the stones you would find from one mountain, will not be a replicate of another stones found in another mountain, that they're special, right? And that's the thing that people will find at your booth, that these stones, these granites are very special granite, that they are not common. You will find them anywhere. No. You will only find them at your store, right? So tell us about the service when people come to you, because I do not know about granite. So I do not even know where to begin. So if I want to improve my countertops, how would you help me?
So first we have to learn about your lifestyle.
Okay.
So I need to know if you're single, if you're married, if you have kids, if you're a messy person, or if you don't worry about anything, or if you're a very clean person, because each stone has a different type of taking care of them. Okay. So if you go for granite, you don't have to worry about anything. If you go to marble, it's stain and scratch very easy. If you go for quartz, you can't put anything hot on top and leave because it's gonna burn.
Oh, My goodness. No, I did not know any of these things. I walked to your booth and I said, oh, these stones are so beautiful. And I am sure I was picking the stones that are not the right stones for me because I am messy, even though I do not have any kids, but I create most of my mess by myself. So tell us a little bit about where you're located, how people can find you.
Okay, so we are located in 171 Claypond Road in Bourne.
Okay, very good. And you've been in this location for how long?
For 3 years.
For 3 years you've been in this location. Yes. Very good. So for those who are listening to us and they're wondering, you know, yes, they're family-owned business, they specialize on granite top, but you know, what else? Like, sell them a little bit more. Why they should come to you?
Because we specialize on countertop. We're gonna teach you everything about your stone. We're gonna give you a lot of histories because each stone comes from a different country, comes from a different place. As I told you, if you find one stone in one mountain, you're not gonna find a different place.
And it's very important to be dealing with somebody who knows all this information, so you're going to be making the right choice for you.
Yes, because let's say that right now quartz is very popular. But let's say that I'm gonna sell a quartz for a person that cooks all the time. If you do that, it's beautiful, but you can't put anything hot on top and leave there because it's gonna burn. So if you go for granite, you don't have any problem like that. I sell quartz, but I have to explain my customers. I have to tell them, please tell me about your life. I always ask them because I need to know before I sell anything. It's just not making money. I have to help my customers because I want them to love the countertops. I want them to tell like their friends about me, about my company.
And you want them to last for a very long time.
Yes.
Very good. Well, there you have it. If you have more questions, if you're curious, if you're ready to improve your countertops, just come here. Diane is here waiting for you to answer all your questions.
And so right now I am with Nick Dix, who is a junior here at the high school. And so please tell me about Drive for Your School.
Okay, so Drive for Your School is this bi-yearly event that Ford helps with the Wareham High School. And so it's going to be happening on Saturday, May 12th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. And what you do is Ford is donating 5 cars for us to test drive there. It's brand new 2018 cars. And so if you come and you sign up to test drive a car, the Wareham High School receives $20 for every person who comes and test drives, and we can earn up to $8,000 from that.
Awesome. And so today at the booth, what can people expect to see?
So at the booth, we have some flyers that have a lot of information about the event, as well as you can pre-register at the booth today. If you come and you give us, the information that is needed, we have it online, so we can just pre-register you right there.
Awesome. And where will this event be held?
So this event will be held starting at the town hall, and you test drive down Viking Drive all the way to the high school, and then you drive it back up.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Nick. So make sure you guys stop by the Home and Living Show. We'll be here till 4 o'clock. Make sure you stop by the Drive for Your School booth and see all these other great businesses. Thank you.
I'm here with Tim from the South Coast Heart and Patio. Tell us a little bit about your business, Tim.
Well, we're a hearth and patio store. We're in West Wareham. We specialize in gas, fireplaces, stoves, and inserts. And we also carry lines of patio furniture. We carry a complete grill line, the Big Green Egg. We carry quite a few items, but our main business is fireplaces.
Oh, fireplaces. So, Tim, are you my person for the summer or for the winter?
We are your person for both seasons.
Okay.
Our hats change in the summertime, and we go to patio furniture and grills. Wintertime, we put our hats on and we go to fireplaces.
Wonderful. So you're located right here in our town of Wareham. Tell us, how long have you been in this business?
Since about 2000.
Wow. So going strong, 18 years.
We are. You're very strong. Thank you.
Very good. So tell us about the kind of service that people should expect when they come to you.
Well, the unique thing about our service is we're owned by Roby's Propane. So a lot of people think they can't have a fireplace. Well, we can set you up with a fireplace. We can do all the installation of the gas. We can take care of the whole thing. We're a one-stop shop in that regard, and that kind of differentiates us from other other places like us.
Absolutely. Now, you know, this has been such a tough winter. It's always been a tough winter in New England. It's extremely cold. It snows like there's no tomorrow. So a fireplace sounds very inviting at this time.
Well, something that makes gas fireplaces a little bit different is the fact that you can use these fireplaces when the electricity goes out. Our store is run completely on these fireplaces, and electricity goes out, I'll walk in the front door of our showroom and we'll still have heat just like we had power in the house.
And I think we tend to forget that. We tend to depend a lot on electricity, and we were showed otherwise a few days back.
You don't realize how much you miss electricity till you don't have it anymore. That's for sure.
You do not have it anymore. So tell us about your time here today and yesterday. What kind of questions that you've been receiving from customers?
Well, we have two booths in the store. We have our indoor booth, which is more about patio furniture and grills. And I know they've got a lot of questions about our new Uni grill, which does pizza. And that's been a big deal. And on outside, we have a burn trailer, which we have fireplaces burning. And a lot of people coming in are asking, well, do these work when the electricity goes out? Which is, they absolutely do.
You know, when you mentioned that you have an outside booth, I was about to say, Tim, you've been out there freezing in the cold. But no, you've been actually warmer than I've been.
That's absolutely true. All I need is some hot cocoa.
Hot cocoa.
Yeah.
Well, Tim, thank you so much for taking your time to be here and to share this information. People, they can come here today and find you, or they can come to your location. Please remind us again about where you're located, so those who are listening right now, they can know where to find you.
We're at 2235 Cranberry Highway in West Wareham.
Wonderful.
Hello. So this is Carolyn King coming to you live from the WHS Home and Living Show. I'm here with Aaron Gentle from SunPower. So we have Aaron here. You're a sales consultant. Your company was here last year, but this is your first. How's it going so far?
It's going excellent. The reason we came back here this year is because last year we got a lot of business. We found a lot of interested clients in the show, and we had to come back. And compared to other bigger shows we've done in the past, this has been even better. We've had some very interested people coming up here, interested in solar, which is what we want to see.
That's wonderful. So where is your company based out of?
Yep. We are based in Sandwich, so right here local near the Cape. Also, we have an office in Woburn, so we serve Eastern Massachusetts.
Nice. So how did you hear about the home show?
Well, my bosses, like I said, when we did great last year, we signed up again for this show, and looking forward to doing it, this year, and of course maybe the year after this one as well. We love shows to generate business and get leads.
That's awesome. I'm really happy to hear that. So, as a sales consultant, what does your job entail for the most part?
Yep. So, in terms of my job, I wear many hats. I work shows like at this job. I also am in the home a lot, like sitting down at kitchen counters with people, going over how they're going to finance their project and what it's going to look like. And that's where the consulting really comes into it, finding the best panel they want, the best inverter, and the best financial option.
You seem very good at your job.
I love it.
So what would you like viewers to know about your company and what it's like being here at the home show?
Absolutely. In terms of what I'd like people to know about my company, we carry all the options in terms of solar. If they want to do a solar loan, that's a great option. If they want to do cash, that's great too. And there's also community solar and leasing. We can help with all those options to tailor it to the client, if you will. And what was the second part of the question?
What is it like being here at the home show?
Being here at the home show is fantastic. In addition to finding really good folks who are interested in solar, I found that I've been networking with some other booth members and collecting business cards, and everyone's been very friendly. And Eastern Bank, I was talking to them about their home equity option, and that could be great for a solar loan option for my clients. So we're connecting, and it's been going awesome so far for that.
All right. Well, thank you for coming on with us, Aaron. I hope you have a great rest of the day.
It was a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Right. This is Carolyn King coming to you live from the WHS Home and Living Show. I'm here with James Bruce from Morse Lumber. How are you doing today?
I'm wonderful, thank you.
Great. So you are president of your company, and you've been here before. How's it going so far?
That being the show itself, it's really going very, very well. We've always been very fortunate in meeting the public and taking the opportunity to show them what we do. It's really not a sales experience. It's, gee, I didn't know you sold kitchens or what have you, so it's always very good for us.
Very good. So where is your company based out of?
Well, we're right here in Wareham. I guess by best description, just below the courthouse or when you're exiting Wareham. And we've been there for 72 years.
Wow, that's incredible. So how did you hear about the home show?
Just being involved in town as I am, along with Mary, and of course I'm involved with Wareham Community Television. I'm on the board of directors there as well. So it's something that I've always been interested in. I graduated from school here, and I've always tried to be supportive.
That's great. So as president, what does your job entail?
Without being funny, just running the company. I have been there, and I'm in my 46th year, and I'm following in the footsteps of my grandfather and my father. So you start out driving a pickup truck and cleaning up the lumberyard when I was a little boy, and then worked into taking the business over from them.
That's very admirable, and I'm happy that you like your job. So as the last question, what would you like your viewers to know about your company, and what's it like being here at the home show?
Well, I think of the greatest experience, and to my benefit, because of this home show, it's always been a wonderful opportunity for us to show them what we do, what we have. One of my favorite experiences when someone walks up and says, "I didn't know you sold kitchens." So it's a great opportunity to let the people of Wareham know what we do. We're not just builders and carpenters. We have a nice consumer business as well. And I think oftentimes people drive by not knowing that. So I love to take advantage of this opportunity to show and tell what we can do.
All right. Very nice to meet you, Bruce.
As well.
Hope you enjoy the rest of your time.
Thank you for
All right.
thank you all for joining us on this day, yesterday and today, for the Deca Home and Living Show. It has been a great time to get to know all these businesses. The Deca students have done such a tremendous job. And for all of you who have come here to support your community and to get the information or get to know and meet these businesses, we thank you all. And I hope that if you did not get a chance to come here today or yesterday, that you have a chance to come next year. But thank you all for joining us in this wonderful time, reporting from WCTV. I am Queen Banda, and I wish you all a wonderful day. Bye.